therefore eno ye wu no enye mra ye di ye ho to ni paso because ya kwa hu ye mu a kan no say onipa nia kwa hu ye mu enti ye mfa ye ni to so enti wo a wo ni woni to na so na do so no obedi hwamo ye nipa wo ni woni to ma o so a obedi hwamo o ye nipa wo ni woni to position bi so a obedi hwamo o ye nipa wo ni to so so obedi hwamo o ye nipa wo ni to wo papa so a obedi hwamo o ye nipa wo ni to nya bi so wo ni bi to kwa bo chi so ba bo obedi hwamo. In these times you look up to one person and that person is God. For some man when you search Jesus, because you know when you search Jesus, when you search Jesus, man will do so obia. Some of you, when you saw more politicians, ain't that more breno. Now me say NDC for there, when we more go NDC, every politician be a me say mo pa at this time government can say bano. Now so we NDC ni now the we near to President Mahama so say all men no me win the power no me say we say you be disappointed. Oh mo bi na mo ko to abama na do na o so say mo sebre no we to say mo sebre o ni pa o be to me ye bi o me ni nia na do buy. Some people will benefit, some people will not. That's how human beings are. Our limitation, Nanado is a human being. The need a beer, Nasunti de beer. He works with ministers, DCs, government appointees. They can disappoint him. It is only when they to Nanado Swa, and who say, one can say, and Sagana for their chain. Mama, the correct Messiah, Musabesi from Mama Nakasa no Tio no Yamwa, President Mama him so Yamwa. Nakasa Muano Krano, Oya deliverance. Nipolika Jenny, no. If you think Mama is coming for 4 years to come and change your destiny and your life, to give you a better life, then I can assure you of one thing: disappointment. It will be around me to many in that position be also. Me around me to oh, be anyone mention no. Papa me for many to be also. Me really try Evelyn. Me really say about say me need to no so ka we di mushamo on we jam ni kodo. We jam ni mema. Ba me need to nyame so go so nipa. Aware na any time nyame to fa ba kwako. Me akosia me ni na no so. Was on the so young boy abroad 80 years. 90 years. Also for Ben and Minatory, so baby. Also for the Gaza Minatory, so also yard deliverance. Also bread. Politician. Abba. Now, the minute to another so and Mama Boni. Hey, another buy no. Then I am Mamma Monsapa. Another buy, you know, for 8 years, 7 years, no. But I'm enjoying. I'm more than blessed. Because I don't look up to politician. I don't look up to any politician. That's how my opinion.
Anything to make sure that this thing becomes unpopular. Anything to make sure say you better push the government to go to IMF. So let us make this e-levy thing unpopular. When did e-levy? When was it approved? When did they start? About 2 months ago. So it makes that there is a gap.
At 10 with
the gap, say ahead of us. We don't want a situation where very soon Ghana form queues near there to say Nigeria for fuel. Yes, I will do my baby. going around to do certain things bad. So you look at all the conditions surrounding you, no? Then you say, okay, what is the stopgap measure I'm media put in place? Because it takes time. It takes usually around 6. The last time I echo IMF, it took about 7 months before it was everything went through. So it tells you that we still have cover, but we don't want to get to a pitfall. I ever do one Sunday I can say, oh, IMF. By that time, no, maybe a certain things are not able to me. No, you bring the country to a halt, which will create problems. So whilst you are doing this, no, you also look at other alternatives that can help you to make sure that your country is bouncing back. IMF, one kasa, omo can say, see, with the 2022 outlook, no, almost a lot of countries will go for a relief because they cannot sustain what is going on. No one thought COVID would take that long. Even after now, COVID is still ongoing. Then when COVID was ongoing, COVID is back to an end, COVID back to an end, it's managing Yaman. Then Russia and Ukraine started. Even countries like America, look at their inflation rates. So it shouldn't isolate Ghana. Now you say, oh, Ghana, mismanagement and now Bibia and yes.
No, but if not so, a country that you just mentioned, comparing Ghana to Nigeria, are you suggesting say Nigeria crash because they are queuing for fuel?
I wouldn't use the word crash. I don't like to look at the negative side all the time. But what I'm saying is, if a country like Nigeria, with all what it has, is still queuing for fuel at this time, it means there's a problem. And do we want to get to that situation? Because we are here, a friend say, way more sure say, with the type of payments are here, 100 as against 400. No, if you are not careful in the next few months, no, we'll go to that extent where we'll have to ration fuel. We don't want that to happen, do we? And that is why the main ingredient of going for this IMF is the balance of payment deficits. They are BOP. So you look at all these things and you tell yourself, say, what should I do now to make sure that we don't fall into a pit? Because when you go deep or you dig deeper, now you fall into the pit. It's so difficult to come out than when you try and shoot things out right now. At least, and you will do certain places. And whilst you are doing that, you're also making sure that you are you are plugging all of your holes. Now, we could do situation Ghana back to a standstill and not to a halt. We don't want that to happen. We want our people to be free, and we want to take us out of the economic woes world over here facing.
Well, Adeamode Ebom Hosafo he say, oh, we are the 80th country. Yeko entinye yenko a enye say ni say. Russia, Ukraine, is your baby. Even the neighboring countries, Togo, Nkoye, Burkina, Cry, Honye stable, Onko IMF. It is the first say Obe mention Egypt, could be Kenya, could be now also could be no, and yet the same.
When you are comparing yourself, you compare yourself to your world giants, those who you can equate yourself to. Okay. You don't compare yourself to smaller. Listen, at the same time, you have a house of 10. Now we'll feed you more and a house of Ebia 2. Is it the same? It can never be the same. So let us I don't want